Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Today, I will tell you about 3 incredible events that occur in life while reading Ayetel Kursi every day. Continue reading Ayetel Kursi every day. Inshallah, you will definitely see the benefits. These stories are taken from real life. Someone is telling. I broke up with my wife a year ago. Because there were severe disagreements between us, I couldn't get along with my husband and I couldn't get along. Ultimately, my wife left me and I was left helpless with my 2 children. After my wife left me, I took refuge with my widowed mother and I continued to live there helplessly. I was unhappy every day and had given up hope on life. Sometimes I even thought of committing suicide. My children, Amy and Alvin, were my only support. Even though my wife loves her children very much, she has not called them even once for 5 or 6 months. Bir anamin eskiar kadalandan biri olan alina abla bais geldi. Tabii ben jurumu ve bandan gisenleri lakka bana Ayetel Kursi juasan tavsiyeti. Ben jualara fazla inan mazdım ama yeni bir sabah eni olar eni olmaz diyerek Ayetel Kursi juasan okudum. O sabah juadin hemen sonra kalbim bir genişlik geldi ve yoruldumu hissettim gittim uyudum. Rüyamda esimin ev geldiğini gördüm uyandımda çok mutluydum. A day passed and my wife came back to us and expressed that she was sorry and that she loved us very much. My wife's most striking sentence for me was this. Yesterday morning I heard your voice and my heart was filled with your love again. I'm still very much in love with you. My wife heard my voice while I was praying Ayetel Kursi. Thank you very much, we are very happy now. The second mysterious event experienced with the Ayetel Kursi prayer. I am a tradesman in Austin, London. My daughter Amaya was disabled from birth. We have been trying to find a cure for his disease for exactly 10 years, and more than $100 billion have been lost so far. But no matter what, my daughter was not getting better in any way. I was devastated that my daughter's greatest wish, to walk, was not fulfilled. As a father, I was crying because I could not fulfill my daughter's wish. Doctors were talking about an operation. But the risk rate of this surgery was 98%. So the possibility of my daughter dying was very high. While we live like this, our hearts are bleeding. One day my daughter came to me and said the following to me. Dad, I will be fine now. In my dream, a grandfather told me that it would be okay. My daughter's words surprised me, and I woke up the same night with an old man telling me the following in my dream. That Amaya will be fine now, with God's permission, the Ayetel Kursi prayer will be a cure for her. As soon as I woke up, I started reading Ayetel Kursi. At the same time, I repeated the names Yaye Kudus, Yaye Semel, Yaye Vedut many times. One day later the door opened and my daughter Amaya walked in. I almost swallowed my tongue in amazement at the sight I saw. Amaya came to me and said, Baba, that old man told me to recite the Ayetel Kursi prayer every day. He also asked me to say Yaye Vedut, Yaye Semel, Yaye Kudus. Look, I'm better now, how nice it is to walk, Dad. The third mysterious incident that occurred with the Ayetel Kursi prayer. Lily and Daryl's experiences and Prophet Hizir. I'm Lily from Exeter. My brother Daryl had been doing bad things for years, and that's why people we didn't know came to our door many times. But this time, the people who came demanded exactly $150,000 from my brother. They said that if he did not provide this money within a week, they would kill everyone in the house. My brother Daryl was starting to think deeply. When I talked to him, he told me this. Look, Lily, these are no joke, they will kill us. Upon these words of my brother Daryl, I understood the seriousness of the situation, but we had nothing to do. I went to bed under the weight of these words, and in my dream I witnessed a man I did not know telling me that I should read the Ayetel Kursi prayer. The man also said, I am the Prophet Hizir. When I woke up, I started reading Ayetel Kursi, and in the meantime, I realized that the names of Vedut, Yaye Semel, or Jerusalem were on my tongue, among the names I memorized during my high school years. As if I wasn't reading these prayers. Someone else was reading for me. After this incident, joy filled my heart and I went out and wandered around for a few hours, as if I was wandering around a different city. Then I realized that that old man had already appeared in front of me in my dream. He smiled at me and said, "Look at the ground." When he looked at the ground, he stamped his foot on the ground. Grass started to grow from where he hit his foot. He walked and everywhere was filled with green grass. Then I noticed there was a bag on the grass. He told me to take this bag and continue praying Ayetel Kursi. I took the bag and came home and told my mother about the incident, and she was shocked and immediately opened the bag and looked inside. There were bunches of coins in the bag. When we counted the money, we saw that it was exactly $150,000. From that day on, I always read the Ayetel Kursi prayer. Yes, friends, if you found the video informative and useful, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel.